Nikki, I can show you chill.
Hey, Melanin Nation gang, what's pop, girl? I am Newbie back with another motherfucking Untitled Time with me, y'all. You know the Newbie, the Nova. Period. All right, today is September 10th. It is 5:58 on the clock. Okay, so I'm hearing that South Node to North Node, North Node to South Node, some type of switch. Life cycle as above, as below. If it's change above, it's gonna be changed below. If it's change above, it's gonna be changed below. Okay, period. Also got I got like 4 decks out tonight, and I got 4 stones tonight. I've been letting this charge. I done redid my little space or whatever. Been cleaning my house, y'all. Then being that vessel out here in these streets, so I can't just come to y'all, get y'all messages, and I'm gonna be out here living life, interacting with people, okay? On top of amongst a lot of other things. So I keep hearing Bryson Tiller, I'm back and I'm better. I want you more than ever. Don't just let her. I want to give you better. Maybe it's whatever. Okay? Keep hearing that. Now, the Chicago, Illinois is sitting on top as well, and I keep getting the Reveal Ligo and They Clone Tyrone. Okay, so keep Chicago in your mind. 773. Also look up the angel number, and we're gonna get to the stones in just 1 second. I just been sitting here, like I said, I've been doing my research, been out, being amongst people, cleaning my house, like just doing my mission work, what God is telling me to do. And something just told me, because they were talking about the They Clone Tyrone thingy movie was about the them wanting people of melanated to turn into people that's not melanated, and that's what the study was on. And I've been watching a lot of conspiracy theory stuff like that. That's what I really wanted my channel to be about when I first started, but I'm talented in so many things, and this is just the easiest way to come do it. So God had me do tarot. Spirit had me do tarot, or messages, readings, whatever you want to call it, pathetic words, whatever. Because as y'all know, if you've been watching my channel, every time even if I say it before, during, after, whatever, the cards don't confirm it. Okay, so these are just props. But yeah, and it made me just start being like, when did fucking vitiligo start even being a thing for real? You don't see old paintings and stuff of people with that. You know what I'm saying? They said mostly older people have it, so it's like, it's making me feel like, was this like a specimen project? Like, I talked about this in one of my other readings, like, what was it, the Mississippi thing, when they was doing the stuff about, what the fuck was that shit called? The Tuskegee Project. The Tuskegee Project. You know what I'm talking about? If not, go look it up. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? To where older people mainly have it. It's some younger people, but like I said, it's mainly older people. So just go do your research with that, but we're going to look more into that. And then the Illinois popped up. Okay. And then I got to thinking about, like, okay, well, wasn't they Illinois in the They Clone Tyrone? And then at the end, they was in California or something like that. So it's like, okay. Quote me if I'm wrong. I'm about to go watch the movie again tonight. But yeah, just had me thinking about that, you guys. So I have a stone that's in the amethyst family. Okay, it's like a real pretty stone. Let me try to put this behind it so y'all can see it. It's like a real pretty purple stone. Yeah, that. I have some type of really pretty yellow clear stone. I know the lighting in here is horrible, but it's like really yellow. Alright. I also have this orange multicolored stone. I really don't know the names of these, so if y'all know the names, you can drop it down below, or if I can look it up when I get done, I might look it up and have them linked down below. I also have this pretty pink and gray stone. Okay. Alright. Okay, Spirit. So, now that we're like 5 minutes in, God grant us discerning, accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God grant us discerning, accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Some keep telling me to pull out my Spirit baby deck because I got years, like generations in that deck. So I might pull it out if I have enough time, you guys. God grant us discerning, accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God grant us discerning, accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Please know that time is not real. Energy is fluid. Switch the roles if you need be. Also, this may resonate with you, it may not. It could be for this time or a later time. Take what resonates, save the rest for later, or for someone that may need the information. Do not hold gems. I am here to empower people to use their power. Okay? You could be a whole empath and don't know it because you're not tapping into your gifts. I'm not saying go meddle in people's business. However, do not hold gems. I should. Ooh, y'all see how that just popped off like that? Ooh, the devil ain't like that, baby. He did not like that shit. We gonna leave that burning. Ooh. What the fuck? Spirit, can you give us more states that's involved? Can you please give us more states that's involved? Spirit, can you please give us more states that's involved? Dubai City, Dubai. This comes out in every reading. Alaska. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Alaska. People coming up, you know, MIA out there. They said a lot of crazy shit been going on in Alaska lately, y'all. Do y'all research? I'm trying to tell y'all. Do your fucking research. What other states? Bismarck, North Dakota. So I got 907 and 701. So we'll look up those angel numbers. And I also got Montpelier, Vermont, 802. All right. So I got Chicago, Illinois, Dubai City, Dubai, Wanyu, Alaska, or if I'm even saying that, I don't know. Whatever the capital is of Alaska. North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, 701, and Montpelier, Vermont, 802. All right? I don't know much about Vermont, but Vermont came out in my one reading I did right before the stuff with the chickens and shit popped off. So if not, go back and go watch those readings. All right? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to fucking tell you. All right. Spirit, can you give me a card for Illinois? Can you give me a card for Chicago, Illinois? What do we need to know about Chicago, Illinois? Pinocchio, Treasure Island. So Chicago, Illinois got Pinocchio, Treasure Island. So y'all know in Pinocchio, they were trafficking the little boys. Go watch Pinocchio, the old school one. That was like for the kids in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? 80s and 90s one. Treasure Island. It's gonna be when Pinocchio goes off the Lost Boys, Pinocchio and the Lost Boys, and they get kidnapped and stuff, and they turn them into donkeys and shit. Also, like I said, I think in the movie they cloned Tyrone. I think they was in Chicago. So go back and do some, do your research. What I need to know about Do City Beautiful Eye, Land Before Time. Land Before Time. So there might be some ancient information or something that they are hiding inducing you to buy. Which I always thought that anyways, because it's like, why is it so many people out there? Alaska, I got the 3 little pigs. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Okay? Like I said, a lot of crazy shit goes on in Alaska. I'm hearing the boy that cried wolf, the boy that cried wolf. And then also I got the Atlantis in the reverse of the 3 little pigs. So like I said, it's all that snow. When snow melts, it turns into what? Water. Atlantis, 3 little pigs. I can't make this shit up. Oh, and also on the Chicago, Illinois with the Pinocchio, the boy that cried wolf is on the other side of it. I didn't even peep that. That's crazy. So it might be some type of connection with Illinois and Alaska. Also, anyways, these all got a connection with each other anyways. But however, can you give me a card for North Dakota, Spirit? What do we know about North Dakota? Jack and the Beanstalk. And on the other end of that is Puss in Boots. I'm here. We are the giants, the mighty, mighty giants. They want to know who we are, so we tell them we are the giants, the mighty, mighty giants. Okay. I don't know a lot about North Dakota, but I'm hearing something about a bean farm. I don't know if they farm beans there or something. I'm seeing coffee shops. I'm seeing what's that shit y'all like to drink a lot? That Starbucks shit, yeah. Something about Puss in Boots. I'm seeing King Arthur. And you know how on Puss in Boots, he always climbing up on something and all of that. Like something about something being took down in North Dakota. I'm hearing headquarters. Okay, something could be going on in North Dakota as far as a headquarter or something like that. It's quiet and shit there. So ain't nobody gonna be suspecting some, you know. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Then I got Vermont. What's up with Vermont? What the fuck do we know about Vermont? Alice in Wonderland. Queen of Hearts story. Somebody who got money, got a big head. Somebody with money that got a big head stays in Vermont or they're from Vermont. Go watch the Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts movie. The Queen of Hearts one. With what's her name? Anne Winfrey, the girl from Princess Diaries in there. Go watch that. Spirit, can you clarify this Pinocchio card? So like I said, it could be something with this trafficking little boys, y'all. The boy who cried wolf. You know, in Pinocchio, he be lying and shit all the fucking time. Can you tell me more about this Pinocchio card, Spirit? Breach of contract. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Just got flipped. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a breach of contract. Somebody has to pay up. Somebody has to pay up. I'm hearing somebody must probably gave up their kids for this breach of contract or something about their kids with this breach of contract just got flipped. So either this could be people who has the kids who got flipped, or they're saying because of this breach of contract, they're saying like, now you're flipped, like you're in conflict with them. Now they're coming to collect type of thing. Take it how it resonates. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. In the reverse. So whatever this is, it's not easy. It comes with a lot of sacrifice. They love this child a lot. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. So they telling you, like, if you really love your child, you're going to do anything to get this child back. As you seen in the movie with Pinocchio, Geppetto was going to go get his child back. The rest of those kids' parents did not go search for their kid. Geppetto went search for his. So I'm seeing some taking type shit going on. The fuck? Okay, Chicago, Illinois. Whatever the fuck. And then with this reveal Lego shit, as you've seen in Pinocchio, he was made out of pine wood. So it's like when you're made out of wood, you have different hues and different discoloration, okay? This could be, they could be just going after people with a special type of skin or something as well. So don't let that fly over your head. Stay on topic now. Stay on topic. What's up with this Land Before Time, Do City Dubai? Reality TV cast members. If I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. Shout out to my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay something for me. Like I said, it's some type of ancient city, Lion King, okay? In the reverse of the Land Before Time. Like I said, something is up with it. Like, why the fuck does everything over there cost so much money? And this is like, what the fuck is so special about the fuck over there? Like I said, with this reality TV cast members, like that shit is scripted. That shit is smoking fucking mirrors. They're hiding something more on that land. They're hiding something more on that land. Shout out to my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they lay something for me. They know it's some type of portal. Or some type of ancestry, something on that land. So they make it to where people are not able to have high access to it. And when they do have high access to it, they have to sacrifice a big chunk of something. Animal lover. I like Kiki. Okay, I'm hearing the porter parties. Animalistic. The motherfuckers be over there doing anything for $1. It's a lot of ritualistic shit going on over there. Hope we make it out here. She filled my mind up with ideas. I forgot what song the fuck that is. Hope we make it out of here. She filled my mind up with ideas. Stains. These people are stained. They're stained from this shit that has happened. I'm hearing it's like they can't enjoy it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't enjoy something because you're traumatized by how you got it. So you're stained. How we make it out of here. Like, they like, I don't even know how the fuck I even went through with this shit. You know what I'm saying? She filled my mind up with ideas. Motherfuckers are get you at animal fucking listed. Or whoever the fuck these people is going over here. They're not the real king. These are false motherfucking people trying to act like they're something they're not. This is fake royalty. No disrespect. But that's just what the cards are saying. That's just what the cards are saying, baby. What's up with this Three Little Pigs, Alaska? Three Little Pigs in Atlantis with Alaska. What's going on with this? In the reverse, wants a key to your home. Like I said, I huff and I puff and I blow your house down. This could be someone who already has a key. This is somebody who already knows the fucking land. They might not even want a key to your house. They just won't show ass. I'm also hearing this could be some type of spiritual awakening to get motherfuckers awakened out there. Something about the way they live out there. I don't know. Go look up how they live in Alaska or something. To get them more awakened. In the reverse, remind us of how we used to be. Yeah, they're out of touch with something. They're out of touch with something. Atlantis. Three little pigs. Like, want a key to your home. Okay? In the reverse. Remind us of how we used to be. Atlantis. How did they used to be in Atlantis? And also, I was seeing the thing about how electricity was ran and stuff, and that's why they did a lot of reconstruction on a lot of the buildings from the Victorian and Gothic type of buildings, because it was natural electricity sources. Only people of high power has their house run like that now. That way, when stuff isn't, you know what I'm saying, they will be the only ones that still have electricity and certain things of that nature. Do your research. Also, in the reverse, fresh wax shave. In the reverse, okay, I'm hearing people are not grooming themselves. It's so fucking cold there. People are not grooming themselves. It's something about being back to this being animalistic or something like that. I'm hearing being one with animals, be something about being one with animals. And something about the people of Atlantis are trying to do an awakening. There could be of some type of significance there too with the three little pigs. I huff, I puff, I blow your house down. They're searching for something. It's so much ice and snow that it's hard to remember where the fuck the shit is at. That's why it's been so much crazy shit going on out there. And you see all these floods and shit going on. You see about all this shit about global warming and shit like that. Pay the fuck attention. Pay the fuck attention. What the fuck do we need to know about this Bismarck, North Dakota? Too many cards. I'm going to take this one that's flipped up. In this one. Remodeling sideways. So remember when we first came on, it said 855. So like I said, as above, as below. When there's change above, there has to be change below. Then I say something about this being the headquarters. We are the giants, the mighty, mighty giants. Something has to get remodeled. Something has to get redone. Something about the way that things are getting done has to be done. Sorry, y'all. Melanin Nation, Melanin Game, Melanin Pop, Melanin taking over, period. But y'all know how the fuck I get about that shit. The motherfuckers is going down. Everybody who has not been doing the right shit is going to fuck down. That's another reason I took a big ass break. I'm just sitting back. I'm doing so much channeling that it's not even enough space on this shit for me. Come on here. Can we just talk about it? Why must you be your type? I never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too fast. Okay, y'all, I'm not even about to play with that tablet. Like I said, it's not even going to be enough space for me to come and tell y'all all of this shit that I be channeling. But yeah, like it says, can we just talk about it? Why must you be your type? I never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too fast. Okay, so therefore, this remodeling, somebody's like, why must you be your type? Why must you bring all this shit to realization? Why must you just, you know what I'm saying, be like the way the fuck that you are? But at the same time, the fact that they don't like that shit or whoever about to blow the whistle on this shit, it's like they kind of intrigued and they like you. And then the person who's on whistle, they're like, I apologize if I move too fast, but shit, I got a fucking mission. I got shit to be doing. You feel me? Then I got in the reverse, celebrity friends, background famous. It's my love for you. It's my love for my grandma that makes me gentle when I care for you. Okay. You saying that you falling out of love with me. Taking my love and treating it like it's nothing. Like it's gossip. Okay. So these are not celebrity people. These people might be high up. They're not like celebrity type fucking people. So again, and they live in fucking North Dakota. Nobody's gonna be looking at these people for this type of shit. You have the fucking eye to see this shit. You have the knowledge to see this shit. You have the fucking power to motherfucking be on some puss and bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm this motherfucking big, I'm this motherfucking little, but I'm not fucking scared to fucking fight you. The bigger they is, the harder they fall type shit. You feel me? You might end up being the celebrity friend for this. Take it how it resonates. I just want to make sure you guys can hear this, so I'm going to stop it, and then we're going to do Vermont, a prayer message. I'm going to pull some Golden Boys, and we're going to be done, but just give me 1 second, okay? Okay, y'all, the volume was good. The fucking lighting is horrible, but fuck it. We in this thing, all right? So the last group is Mount Pillar, Vermont, Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts story. So we all know in the Queen of Hearts that it was two sisters and they were jealous of each other or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The one sister saw the other, her head got so big, but she was still like the queen. So even though they still crowned her the queen, the little sister still got mad about that shit and she became the Dark Witch. Okay, go watch the movie. Can you please give us some more clarification on this Vermont Alice in Wonderland? Vermont Alice in Wonderland. Also, when I was watching the Dark Secrets of Disney, they were saying about how all the Disney princesses were supposed to be on some type of mental health thing or some type of drug. So they were showing Alice like on LSD and had like or shrooms or something, and she had schizophrenia as well. So they were showing like how she's talking to the flowers and shit like that, and she's fucking scared and shit all the time, jumping and shit. Like she ain't never seen fucking flowers and bugs and stuff before, but like they singing and dancing stuff like that, and she's sitting here talking to a rabbit, following a rabbit. Okay, again, also Vermont, the rabbit hole goes deeper. Pay attention. Do your research on these states, y'all, and these movies. If y'all gotta go watch these movies or go read these children books, go watch them and read them. It'll make more sense, y'all. They put it right in front of her face. I'm trying to tell you, but in the reverse, pressurelicious. Hey, look at Shawty right there. I'm okay with being nasty. So again, okay with being nasty, as in okay with being with the shits. But since it came out in reverse, this could be somebody who's not okay with being nasty. They might do something curiously. I'm hearing people working for a corporation and not really know what's going on. I'm hearing people working for a corporation and not really know what the fuck is going on. So people are doing stuff by curiously, by unbiasedly, like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Can you give me more information on this Alice in Wonderland? Oh, bad bitch at breakfast, bougie on a budget. Okay, so somebody is like, even if they do know, they're like, okay, look, I'm just here to do a job. I'm doing my job and I go home. I'm not asking no questions. I'm not doing none of that, okay? And like this job pays the bills good. If I gotta turn a blind eye, I'm turning a blind eye. If I gotta turn a blind eye, I'm turning a blind eye. Okay? As in the Queen of Hearts, which she's supposed to be a love, but she's acting nasty. The little sister that's looking up to that, okay, is going off of her energy, and she done turned into a dark witch. So now you have two dark energies. So even though as pretty as this looks, flaws or no flaws, you still a bad witch at breakfast. A bad witch at breakfast. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts. It's beautiful and pretty as some of the stuff was in Alice in Wonderland. Like, really take a second to be like, okay, like, how is this possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of state do you have to be in, or like what type of shit is around you, like demonically, that you're talking to fucking, not hugging trees and shit, like grounding yourself, but you sitting here like literally talking to flowers and following a fucking rabbit. You feel me? The Gambler, lottery tickets. I'm so popping, I don't gotta be introduced. Swoosh checks coming through. So, like I said, people are working for a corporation and they are turning a blind eye. Like I said, these are the hotels. It's like the hotel scam that's going on right now. These are the hospitals. Look at the organ donor in the black market and how plastic surgery is at an all-time high right now. The death is at an all-time high right now with these surgeries. Okay? Go look at these movies that's about these elite games and how they hunt fucking people. Somebody is taking a big gamble. Like I said, something with these kids. And whatever this project is or was that they done did with this Vitiligo shit, something is gonna come out. And I keep hearing that book that I had. I think it's over there, but I can't even see it. But they finally had made an actual movie about it, and Oprah played the daughter, I think, in it, and it's about how they were stealing this lady fucking cells. And they made a whole fucking multi-million billion dollar corporation off of it by supplying medicine and stuff. But if they were doing that, how long have they been stealing cells from people? How the fuck is these people doing that, but she's just the only case of it? You gotta be out your fucking mind to think somebody actually sit there and believe she was the only case of that. And also, when you look at people with this vitiligo, not to tease or anything about this, but they were speaking about this movie called They Live. So I was trying to look it up, but YouTube wouldn't let me watch it for free. But I was watching some of the stuff. They got me thinking about like Terminator and movies and stuff like that, about how the clones, when you look through them with the X-ray, how the deterioration and stuff of certain things be. And that's what originally got me looking into it, because I'm like, well, why the fuck would they be stealing cells and shit? You know, like, motherfuckers plan shit ahead of time. If y'all get where I'm going with this, y'all just get where I'm going with it. But it's like, let's go do y'all research, man. And the other one I had watched However, my amethyst was just sitting on top of the prayer cards. This is my baby. Y'all know I love her. I've been having her since the beginning of time. Alright, so Spirit, can you please give me some prayer cards for those involved, or what scripture do we need to know with all these natural disasters going on? Ooh. John 16:33. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. In the world you will have tribulation. As in a lot of fuck shit. Like what Tupac say? It's gonna be a lot of dirty shit going on in this world, a lot of fucked up shit. But you gotta make it. Just smile for me, girl, just smile. I want you to just smile for me. Go listen to Tupac Smile. But take heart, I have overcome the world. So like I said, whoever this is, stand up to this Jack and the Beanstalk type of energy, you're going to be overcoming the world. Melanation, Melan Gay, Melan Pop, Melan taking over, period. The melanated race is going to be overcoming the fucking world. 1633. Okay? As a collective. As a fucking collective. Spirit, can you give me another prayer message to those involved with this worldly matter? She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. Laughing without fear. The melanated race has been through so much. And that's not to discredit anybody else on my channel that's not melanated, okay? That's not what this is. However, go back to the beginning. We are talking about vitiligo. Vitiligo does not just target just the most melanated people. It targets all the races, but the more melanin that you have, the more likely it is to target you. You get what I'm saying? On top of the age you are, the generation that you come from. These people are not playing and fighting fair. Some of this shit you won't know until 15 years later. A lot of stuff can be prevented, but it's like, come on now. We're talking about sorcery here. Throwing rocks and hiding the fucking hand while simply putting it dead in your face. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. Breaking down to a 4:7. Going back to 11. Things will be back balanced. It's nothing that we cannot overcome. Can you give me one more spirit so we can close this out? Ashe. Can you give me one more spirit to those involved? To those involved. What do we need to know about these natural disasters that's coming up? What do we need to know about these natural disasters coming up, Spirit? Can you give me one prayer message on these natural disasters that have been going on or coming up? Can you give me one prayer message about these? I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Psalms 9:1. And it's crazy because tomorrow's 9/11, right? I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. So like I said, those who do not need to be here will not be here. Those who need to survive will be survivors. Those who are supposed to be the whistleblowers will be whistleblowing. Those who are supposed to be going to war and fighting and being a sacrifice or being a legend, those are your roles. No script. No script. Okay? So, as I said before, let me fucking get some more sage, y'all. I can't even light it because the fucking lighter broke because they got mad. But I still got this message out for y'all. So, yeah, again, y'all already know what it is. It's the newbie. It's the Nova. Alright, y'all. It's Melanin Nation, Melanin Game, Melanin Pop. Melanin's taking over. Big period. Okay. I'm trying to see what time it is, y'all, because y'all know I like to see y'all time. It is 6:48, September 10th. I 92% on the motherfucking percentage, okay? 92, 92, 92. That's the year I was born. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, shout out to everybody born in 92. Period. All right. And then I got the king. I got the queen of swords and the king of wands. So maybe this could be a married couple. Also, in that movie that I was watching, the Don't Look Up, why the fuck was the motherfucker supposed to be playing Hillary? I didn't even get it out. HC, y'all know, as the first lady president. Hmm. 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 And then they had BC, because it just clicked in my head just now. Because I'm like, well, if that's supposed to be her, where the fuck is what's called? What the fuck? He's just playing like this like prick of an asshole that's supposed to just be like this whole something else. And he's behind a lot of the fucking shit. And I don't know if it's supposed to be BC or BG. But if y'all know who BC and BG is, if y'all know anything about, you know what I'm saying, the polys, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But go watch the movie for yourself and you tell me who the fuck y'all think old dude is supposed to be. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, Melanin Nation, Melanin Game, Melanin Pop, Melanin taking over, period. Motherfucking 20 fucking 2 on the fucking time. And I'm out, y'all. Ciao.